Hey guys, and welcome back. Right now, we're basically just going to pick up where we left off at. Last time, this is video 2 of a 3-part series on how to effectively promote any business using postcards. Now again, we're just going to pick up where we left off, where we talked about the purpose of a headline in headlineology section. Now the purpose of a headline is to grab attention of the target audience and deliver a complete message and hold the reader's attention long enough to get them to scan the rest of the postcard. It must tell the whole story in less than 10 words and convince the reader to continue reading. The headline is used to grab attention of your target market and deliver enough of a message to get them to take action. Now, the following are different types of headlines to consider when using postcards for your marketing efforts. Now, the first one we're going to talk about is the invitation headline, which invites the reader to take action. This is a great approach for products or services that are more expensive, refined, or even elegant. For example, a grand opening, or launching now, or join us for this particular new season, or whatever. And number 2, in headlineology, we have the offer headline, also called a direct headline. Is the most straightforward way to say what you're offering with enthusiasm. For example, discounts on, free report, limited time offer, act now or else die. You get the drift. Also, now at the number 3 spot, we have the invitation headline. The first leader, the brand new service, the new solution to a problem, positioning your business as the one and only person to take advantage of this invitation, who has all the answers. For example, discover how, you've never seen this before, brand new, or whatever. You get the drift. Now, number 4 is the question headline. Now, with this headline, you want to formulate a question that you know the recipient has already asked themselves, because you are about to provide them with, of course, the answer. The goal is to arouse curiosity. For example, you need to do this. What does? What if? Who else wants to make $1 million by 9 o'clock tonight? You get the drift. Now, the challenge headline. Well, with this headline, you're going to tell a prospect exactly what to do in the form of a challenge. Challenges can be effective because they confront the prospect, allowing them to get involved in your message instantly. For example, it is easy as, if I can, you can. Aim higher. I dare you to. Now, of course, at number 6 spot is the emotional needs headline. And there's a lot more than these 7 that I'm going to give you, but this is just to get the ball rolling. Okay, the emotional needs headline basically appeals to your prospect's sympathies, arouses reader curiosity, or persuades readers with reasons. For example, you need this and we need you. Saved, yes, so that your life won't come to an end, or that the team will survive, or that you can benefit from the team, whatever it is. Now, at space spot number 7, we have the testimonial headlines. Now, these are very important, and they should be included on every postcard, blog, flyer, whatever, if you can, if you have a way. Because people, you don't want to feel like they belong to something that's already proven, because there's actually other people who have experienced whatever it is that you're trying to offer. So you use your personal experience to sell your products, service, or opportunity. I mean, testimonies are powerful because they come from real people. Prospects have a tendency to follow the crowd, and they want to be part of something successful. This can be reinforced by testimonials and your experience or personal story. For example, I lost 100 pounds because I had this particular pill. Discover how I won the marathon by using these particular sneakers, or whatever it is. You get the drift. And you have to understand, I can't write everything down. I try to put most of it down, but that naturally speaking doesn't pick up everything. All right, so now here we go, and let me just move right along here. And just to know that this has to do with the psychology roadmap of headlines. Now, headlines should be big, okay? Bold graphics or text that dramatize the major benefit of your product. Not you, the major benefit that the prospect is going to see in their eyes. Now, you have a minimum of 10 words to communicate the benefit with pizzazz. You could have a sub-headline. A clear identity and unique selling position must be established that puts you in the minds of the prospects when they are making the decision to buy. The never-ending challenge in a postcard marketing is to position a business to stand out in the crowd. This positioning needs to start with your headline and being reinforced by the subheadline. Okay. Now, let's take a look at example for promoting a home business. You're selling the idea of making more money or making money from home. Now, if you take it one step further and tie it into simply making money mailing postcards, you have a very strong USP, which is unique selling position. This prospect is now looking at your postcard, and in the back of their minds, they're saying, "Hey, I can do this." When they think that when you think that they just found a hot prospect for your business. Power words for headlines. Here are some proven words that can be used in a headline. Now you're going to pick a word that is relevant to your offer and build from there. You can also combine power words with benefits that relate to their product, service, or opportunity to create a headline. There are lots of sizzle words of power, words that cause people to take action. Now these are just a few. Now look at this. Profitable, proven step by step, quickly see how you can make all this money. Revealing, revolutionary new product that helps you get endless leads without you having to spend a dime. Don't be the last one to find out how. For a limited time offer, get this lifetime know-it-all product that I'm introducing for your benefit with a breakthrough that'll last forever. So just discover how to sign up here. You get the drift. Just take a look at the stuff and you can see how you can put them together, create the action lines that'll get them to act. These are just power words. You just have to use your imagination. Now here we go. Design tips. Let's understand the white space on that card. First of all, a common mistake is to try to fill every single nook and cranny with the words or graphic. You need to have balance. Too much copy makes your postcard appear boring, and graphic overload can make it look imposing and overhyped. White space actually provides contrast and also makes your postcard much easier to read. Now there's going to be some transitions while they're reading the headlines and the body and the footer and the call to action and all these things, but the space, is very important in these transitions. Now space is very limited on the postcard, so transitions, which are very important, can only be a few words. If the prospect has to read really far, you want to make sure it's something like, at the end of it is something saying something like last but not least, and best of all. Sounds too good to be true, but what's in it for you? Well, let me tell you. Also, if they've been reading a lot of stuff and they need to get to the punchline, the answer is, or if they're trying to find out, well, here's what happened, and moreover, there's more. After they read those particular action words, they're going to finish and take action. The transition should address the headline and tell the readers why they can't live without your product, service, or opportunity. Here are a few suggestive transition lines that have to do with the body. Use only short sentences or bullets, which are precise and persuasive. The body copy is a description of your offer or a list of benefits. Don't go overboard, though. List only the benefits that are relevant to the target market. The decision to continue to read the postcard happens at every single line a prospect reads, so make sure that every word counts. Here are some ideas. A new and improved version. A postcard can change your life. Are you a risk taker? Did you know that? Call for your free copy. Miracles still happen. Earn an extra $200 a week now. By investing $25 today, you'll earn $1,000 tomorrow. Content with your current income? Well, don't read this then. If you think you'll get rich working for someone else, learn more about fabulous money-making opportunity by signing here. Okay, now, call to action, closing. The call to action is, of course, essential. It's the reason you're sending out the card in the first place. So tell the recipient what to do. Be sure to show them what they will gain by taking advantage of your offer. Close the postcard with a phrase that demands the reader to take action. Here are some suggestions for ways to get action. Get started today. Get your copy now. If you have questions, call me. It's a win-win situation. It's free. No cost, no obligation. Nothing to lose and so much to gain. Offer is limited. Limited time offer. Only X amount of copies or spots position available. So act now. And you get the message. Here are some suggestions for ways to get action, and it's just some more. Request more info here. Rush my website for all the exciting rush to my website for all the exciting details. Take advantage of this one-time offer. Act now while supplies last. Act now. Amazing results. Ask for your free report. Be the first to qualify. Be the first to respond and receive $1 million. Limited number. Complete details free at, and you get the gist, free details. Here's some suggestions for ways to get action. Again, free details. Don't delay. Don't hesitate. Call now. Don't miss out. That creates fear of loss. That's always good. Everything is supplied and done for you. Exciting details. Free. Now, the back of your postcard may include headline and or graphic. When the prospects turn to the postcard over, they should be hit with information that supports the highlights and the main benefits that of your offer. Here are some suggestions for ways for you to get action. The headline should be large enough to stand out and must support elaborate your front headline. Now, any graphics included in the back should only be there if they reinforce the message and help to attract attention. If you have no graphics on the front, then it's a good idea to have a graphic on the back of the postcard. Contact information. Well, that's pretty simple. Make it easy for your prospect to contact you by including your name, a toll-free number, a fax, email, a website. Pick an appropriate method for your situation and try to, if you can, only pick one method that gives your prospect everything they need to do to take action. You don't want to overwhelm them. Now, here are some suggestions for ways to get action. Some other ways. Now, let's look at the home business postcard example. I've tried this one many times. Now, this is a particular headline that I use that's really simple and right to the point. Not a lot of graphics on this card. It just says make $100 to $300 per day. Mail out exclusive postcards. That's it. No selling, no cold calling. Zero internet marketing skills needed. And then you put your website at the bottom of it. What is it doing? It's saying, wow, I can make money just with a simple postcard like this. In that little bit of time, you basically told them, first of all, you got their attention. If it was in big, bold black letters, that they could make $100, $300 a day by just mailing out exclusive postcards. Now, why does this postcard work anyway? The headline and the headline and subheadline combined delivers your unique selling position instantly, and your target market will react to it. Your prospect knows exactly what they will have to do. Basically, just mail out postcard. It addresses right up front the major objections associated with owning a home business, sales and cold calling. And finally, it gives your prospect one call to action. Visit your website. How simple is that? Now, recommendations. We highly recommend getting a custom domain name of your own for your business. Do not use your long, ugly affiliate link on your postcards. Get creative. Find a domain name that is easy to read, remember, and relates to your business. Okay? Mailing list. As much as 40% of your success in postcard marketing comes as a result of the list. Remember, it's never too early to start building your own warm market list either. This can be really warm. This can be a really warm list of family, friends, or it might just be a lukewarm list of people you currently do business with or have done business with in the past. But at any rate, be sure to build your list. Always build your list when you're prospecting. Now, there are a list of people who have already responded to a direct mail offer. Find the list for an offer and similar to yours. The list broker will be able to explain what type of list was previously used. Compile lists. These are lists that are compiled from sources such as telephone directories, business directories, and industrial directories. Compile lists also include residential lists by zip code and business lists by SIC code. A house list. These are pretty good too. These are lists that the business keeps for their own customers or people who have inquired about their products or services. Well, I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm running out of time, and we'll pick this up. We'll pick up the end of this on the next video. And I hope this video has been value to you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.